What's up, guys? So today's question comes from one of our internal members, Thomas. He's a feisty little blue belt under Chewy. He's been a member here for 3 to 4 years, and me and Thomas talk all the time as he comes in. He's a barista, so sometimes it's about coffee. Other times it's about some of the strength training he's doing outside of the gym. He's done different strength cycles, and when he's doing these strength cycles, we communicate back and forth. I never got a chance to take a look at his form and technique and really help him out until recently. He started coming in the gym, working with me, because he's a smaller guy and he wants to build a little bit more strength and power to complement his jiu-jitsu, and I really want to help him with that. And we've been doing great things together, and he asked me a good question yesterday, and it's honestly one of the questions I see myself get, I see Chewy get a lot in regards with strength training and jiu-jitsu or mixed martial arts in general is it okay to double up a session? And by that I mean, is it okay to do jiu-jitsu and then weightlifting, or vice versa, weightlifting and then jiu-jitsu? I can tell you personally, I don't like either one of those. To double up one right after another. I feel if I do weightlifting first, my jiu-jitsu is going to suffer. I feel if I do jiu-jitsu first, my weightlifting is going to suffer. Especially after jiu-jitsu, you've lengthened out all these muscles, and when the more length the muscle gets, the weaker it becomes. So I'm losing a lot of stability and strength that I normally would have. If you're doing it for conditioning and endurance purposes, there are some benefits to doing both back to back. But I can tell you, me personally, especially at my age now, there are diminishing returns upon trying to jump from one to the other. So what I always do recommend is train within your priorities. If you only have time for one good session a day and your priority is jiu-jitsu, do jiu-jitsu. If your priority is weightlifting to get stronger, do weightlifting. You can rotate those days. One day jiu-jitsu, one day strength. But I really don't recommend doing one right after another. Now, it'd be okay to like do a low intensity drill session with some flow rolling and then go do your strength training, or do some technique work on your strength training, then go do a hard jiu-jitsu session. But hard session, absolutely not. You're gonna have a lot of diminishing returns on that, so definitely don't recommend it. I've tried to fit all that into a schedule and it doesn't work. Remember, the most important thing when it comes to your training, whether it's jiu-jitsu, strength training, weightlifting, whatever it is, quality over quantity. We can train hard and we can train smart to produce positive results. We don't want to put all this excessive stress onto our bodies where now we're having diminishing returns on all of our training and risking even further injury, and now we're out of the gym for who God knows what amount of time. If you feel you have the capacity, because everyone's going to be different, it's okay, but you can't expect the same results you can if you split the training up. I do understand not everybody has the schedule I do where they can be in the gym and, I can do jiu-jitsu in the morning, I can wait 4 to 5 hours and do my strength training, or I can do strength training in the morning, wait till that night to do jiu-jitsu, whatever I prefer to do. I know not everybody has that schedule, so if it was me and I was Thomas, I would do jiu-jitsu one day, strength training another day, jiu-jitsu another day, strength training. I would break it up a little bit because I'm really grateful for Thomas for coming in here and working with me, because pound for pound, he's definitely one of the strongest guys in the gym. He's a smaller guy, but he's got great technique. He's going to be strong. I'm really looking forward to what he can do. If any of you guys have a question regarding your strength and conditioning for your jiu-jitsu, please feel free to leave a comment below. I will try my best to get to it. If we've got to do another video, then we've got to do another video. But thanks again, guys. Train hard.